Let's talk about why the future of the DC Universe is bright. Hi, I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold, and no hate to this person, but I do think they're being a little bit of a Debbie Downer coming into my comments section, saying this kind of stuff when I'm trying to provide fan theories and joy for everyone else. So let's talk about this. Creature Commandos, while not the biggest hit so far, was successful. Its viewership is getting greater over time, and it was well received by fans and critics alike. Superman, major hit, made almost $1 billion, did really great when home release and video rentals. It's doing very well. It was well received by critics. Lots of fans love it. They think it's a game changer as far as the superhero films go. And we have Peacemaker, second season to a hit show that was a surprise in the first place, and John Cena has made a major character in that sense. And John Cena is a global brand based on his personality alone. So we have three very successful projects that have all made bank on that front, and we're finally getting into the second year where we're not getting James Gunn's direct vision, but just things that he's producing along with Peter Safran. We're getting Lanterns that has Damien Lindelof, who was a major force behind what made Lost such a great show. He was a major force and creator of, if I remember correctly, The Leftovers, major HBO hit that people still recommend to this day, and The Watchmen over on HBO. It's still really good. They have excellent talent working on that show. We have a new movie, Supergirl, coming directly off of Superman as being the first major superhero film, and James is comparing it to Guardians of the Galaxy, his previous major hit. So I think that we have a really solid lineup for next year, and that's also going to include Clayface by horror icon Mike Flanagan, working on script and executive producing, and that's going to be a major hit because it's also Batman related. We don't know exactly what Batman elements are going to appear, but we can't deny that Batman's not going to be a part of it in some form or fashion. So we're going to get a Supergirl movie that's going to be advertised as the continuation of the Superman hit from this year. We're going to get Lantern Show from a major TV creator and a major property that a lot of fans and critics have been wanting to see, and we're getting Clayface from horror icon Mike Flanagan. All of this is boding very well for the future of the DCU, and DC has been restructured to be its own studio, so that way Peter and James only have to report to David directly. So that means corporate structure-wise, it could be sold off separately from the rest of Warner Brothers, with all this talk about Warner Brothers being potentially chopped up for parts and sold off to different companies. I know that's kind of scary to some people, but I do think that the future of DC and James' plan for the creative future of it is solid, and it's going to stay around no matter what corporate ownership changes may happen in the background of his success. So I do believe the future of the DC Universe is bright, and let's hope that it stays that way.